let's just check these traps first. So that, at the base of that tree, that's the lodge. You can see there's a few sticks in there. So if it comes out, it's going to come out there. They're both still set. Okay, so there's one down there. That pond is really draining. So my guess is it's back in here, in that lodge. There's the other trap right down there in between the trees, because this was the run they went over. That video of mine where I said beavers are crazy, I was standing here, so I talked about like the pond should end just there. And then there's a creek that flows through here. They've trenched it out, which is really odd. Like they've literally pushed mud up to make this deeper so they could swim. And then they built a little dam here. So we've got a trap on the other side. I opened that up a few days ago, so that hasn't been closed, so they haven't come back in here. I've got one more trap back here. If they're going to come up this creek, is to try and put a trap somewhere in this creek. Find a pinch point. So do you see any possible pinch points?
Right there.
So right where that log kind of looks like it's folded in half. Where else?
Oh yeah, under the log.
Under the log?
Yeah. Just before it.
Let's go check under the log, because that looks like a good place to put a trap.
Okay.
Because that's where I was thinking, is under the log.
Oh my.
Was that a good spot to put a trap?
That was a very good spot to put a trap.
Why was that a good spot to put a trap?
Because you got a beaver.
Dang, look at that. And I wasn't so sure about that spot. I tried to camouflage it a bit. Look which way he was going. He's coming back into the pond. So he was up the creek without a paddle. That looks like a big one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big one.
Oh, yeah, he's been fighting. Woo! The good news is it's an fairly easy walk from here out to the road, and we can reset this trap. We'll have to get the setters. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Out of all the traps, I wasn't sure if this one would work, but hot diggity damn.
Can we skin it?
And that was in a 280. It's one of the smaller traps, narrower traps, but you can see it was wide enough. Got its head in there. Hold it up. Oh, it's a bit of a monster.
Its mouth is wide open.
Okay, can you get it higher? Can we get the tail out of the water? Come on, Rachel. Come on. Nice. So, this is the benefit of having student trappers. They do all the work. I just lead the way, show them the magic, have them do the muscle. And I'm gonna make Rachel go through some tough terrain here. I offered to help, but
I'm stubborn, okay?
she's stubborn. She insists that she does it.
I've carried out lots of beavers.
So if you pass the beaver here, I can pull it over. I can do a little bit of work. Okay. Well, I think we got one of the dominant adults, alphas. Not sure if it's a male or a female. So this is another one of these crazy slides. Or not slides, but
Travel route.
travel route. They go up the bank, and I don't know what they're going after up there. Some willows way up there. But the water and pond is way down there. There's our new bridge. We're saving the bridge. So Rachel just can't wait to get back to skin it out in a nice, warm, dry, comfy location. She just likes to get down and dirty right off the bat. Get this thing processed.
No kidding.
She's in her happy place.
That I am.
So we like to see. So we bring you out here. Yeah, well, you probably don't really need any help, do you?
No, I don't think so.
You're an expert at this now.
Okay, let's see if I screw up this nose.
Blanket. Look at the size of that sucker.
I don't think I cut a single hole in it.
Oh, perfect.
Pretty good.
Nicely done.
Better than I would. They'd be soft.
All right, so we've lowered the pond quite a bit. You can see the edge of the dam there. All that exposed mud was underwater. This tree was pretty much underwater. Here's their bank lodge or bank den. Looks like there's an opening here. One in. I think there's another one under there. There may be one on the other side. I'll have a look, but I'm definitely going to put a trap here. And either one over there or on the other side. So I don't know if they're in there. They've got a couple dens. There's one on the other side. There's one on the creek or the pond below us. They're obviously using this one up here. One of the ones up here. There's some more over in the creek area. This doesn't look like it's really fresh, active going through there, so like it's not smooth or anything. So they may not actually be using this one now that I think of it. It could be coming and going from one of these other ones, but I'll try this. You never know. Throw it in there, experiment. This is going to be really hard to see. Almost impossible. But I've got the trap underneath that. I've got their entrance figured out. Kind of blocked off, but we'll see. I don't know. That's a tough one. But I don't think they're using... I don't think they're using this one. That would be all smooth. I mean, they can use it, but I'm not even gonna bother. Okay, we're back on the dam. They haven't repaired it from the other day, so they've either left or we've got one somewhere. So we got a trap here in between these trees. So when I first opened this up, we saw a beaver swim around and cross over there, and then another trap down there. So they are not using this crossover. And then we have a trap going into their lodge entrance. And I can't tell, doesn't look set off. No, it's not set off, but it's also not set very well.
I'm gonna go back home so dirty.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's a beaver lodge right there. And I put a trap in front, and the other day I went to check it and I heard a beaver. And so I was gonna pull it, but I decided to reset it.
There's a beaver in there.
And is there?
Yes, I can see it.
You can see a beaver in there?
I can see a face.
You can see a face?
There's no way that isn't a beaver. It's like right there. Can you guys see it? It's right there.
Keep going. See where those sticks are poking up?
Yeah.
Now, Rachel, I don't know if you want to step close to the lodge. It
Would
should be.
beaver attack us?
I don't see anything yet.
See, there's a stick going across in the trap.
There's a beaver in there?
There's a stick going across underwater, right in front of you.
Oh! Oh!
Yes, there is! What?
We got it. That's why this pond is not filling back up.
There's a beaver in there?
There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
beaver
there's
in
a
there.
big beaver.
Maybe it's a big fat one that you mentioned earlier.
Okay, so if you guys both grab, actually, Philly, see that stick going across? Yeah, you can pull that one up if you want, but there's one underwater right in front of your foot. Yes. You guys both pick that up.
Okay, I got it.
And, oh, hold on. Yeah, lift. Oh,
Yes, that's a monster.
that is a monster.
Can we have help?
We got the big alpha
Okay, can you
male.
take that stick out?
Oh yeah.
It's so
Can
heavy.
you lift it?
I could try to help her.
Don't
You guys
sweat.
are just caught. You got branches caught in the trap, I think, or on the beaver. You gotta actually, you could probably just pull that stick right out and grab the trap.
Barely saw the face.
Oh my lord! Look at the size of this thing.
That's fat.
Bro, that is like
This is like the biggest beaver I've ever caught or seen, I think. Holy moly!
it's huge.
This is so cool. I just saw a bee.
Oh.
my
Okay. Who's gonna help Rachel pull this out of the water?
I got it.
Not me.
I've got this.
Yo, I've actually never seen a beaver.
You want to lift it out of the water?
Yeah, let's get this out of the water.
This thing is a male.
It's probably the alpha male. Yeah, that was a
Yo,
good
we
catch.
got an alpha?
Yeah, well, alpha being just one of the dominant
Can I
adults.
touch the tail?
Yeah, we're
Is it
gonna.
bloody?
No.
Yo, the tail feels so... Touch its tail at least. It feels so cool. No, you touch it. Okay. Ew, no, it's so not.
It's like snake skin, the tail.
I'm cleaning off its tail because I like feeding stuff.